At Fighting Fit, our goal is to deliver all the benefits of a personal trainer at a fraction of the cost. Right now, when it comes to starting a fitness journey, most people have two options: get a personal trainer or join a gym. At Fighting Fit, we love personal training, and in general, most people get fantastic results from working one-on-one with a PT. The experience is structured, personalized, and there's a high level of support and accountability. You build a great relationship with your trainer. They even know what you had for breakfast, and when it's done right, the client usually gets fantastic results. The only problem is that for most people, over the long term, one-on-one personal training is not that affordable and not that flexible. On the other hand, you have the traditional gym membership that offers access to over 100,000 euros worth of equipment and even steam rooms and jacuzzis, but unfortunately, fancy equipment is not what helps people get fantastic results. It's a great deal for those who are self-motivated enough to use the facilities regularly, but unfortunately, there isn't enough support, structure, or accountability on offer to help the 90% of people who aren't self-motivated, don't know what to do, and don't push themselves that hard when they eventually get in just a couple of times a month. We've all been there. We start off with the best of intentions, but in the end, we don't achieve the goals we had in mind when we signed up, and you only hear from your gym when the credit card declines. That's why we created our program. Like most people, at one point or another, I had joined all the different gyms in my area with the best of intentions, and despite all the fancy equipment and getting different programs written on a piece of paper by some of the best trainers in my town, there just wasn't the amount of support, structure, or accountability I needed to be successful. But at the end of the day, what do we really expect for just 30 euros a month? Thankfully, I decided to go back to my boxing club. At my club, I had coaches, a supportive community, I had goals, and there was a structure in place so that I knew exactly what I had to do and where I had to be to get where I wanted to go. And thankfully, after a lot of hard work and dedication, I lost over 50 pounds in just a few months, and the following season I won the Leinster Championships, giving me the confidence to start living my best life, and I never looked back. I wanted to create a program that was much more structured and personal, like having your own PT, something that was much more flexible and affordable, like having a gym membership, but at the same time, I wanted to create something where people got to experience what it was like to be part of a community and to have their own coaches. That's why at Fighting Fit, the 4 key pillars of our program are fitness, nutrition, accountability, and community. These 4 elements combined are the reason our program works so well. In terms of fitness, we onboard every new client one-on-one so we can get to know you, your goals, what you're good at, and what you're not so good at. This ensures that everyone is on the same page so we can get you off to the best possible start. Initially, you'll complete our Foundations program. This involves 5 one-on-one sessions so we can assess where you're starting from and ensure you're confident and competent before joining our group sessions. We will have a look at all of your core movements such as squats and deadlifts, as well as testing your cardio and flexibility. This will give us all the information we need to help you set realistic goals and make sure the workouts are never too hard, never too easy, and we keep you right in the sweet spot where you're going to make the most progress. All this data will be tracked inside our app, where you and your coach will be notified every time you get a new personal best, providing a huge sense of achievement and unlocking a boatload of motivation so you'll continue pushing yourself day in and day out. When it comes to nutrition, we will kick things off with a one-on-one nutrition and goal setting consultation. During this detailed conversation with a coach, they will help you set a combination of strength, fitness, and body composition related goals, and most importantly, break them down into the daily and weekly actions that will be required to achieve them. This will give you absolute clarity on the steps you need to take to achieve your goals. In addition to this, you'll receive a custom meal plan with the exact amount of calories and macros you need to achieve your goals, as well as hundreds of recipe videos tailored to you that you can change at the click of a button so you never have to think, what will I need to eat again? Let's talk about accountability. This is where I feel our program really shines. All our clients are assigned their very own success coach. Their job is to be your go-to guy or gal that will keep you motivated and on track to achieving your goals. Every single week, they will send you their check-in form to find out how everything is going, and based on your answers, this will dictate the level of feedback you receive each week. Sometimes it's just a quick thumbs up or high five when things are going well, and other times we may need to have an emergency meeting when we're facing bigger challenges. You'll have unlimited tech support from your coach at all times, and we really don't believe there's such a thing as a silly question. We really want you to get as much value for your money as you possibly can. We run 2 coaching calls every single week so you can jump in a live Zoom call to ask questions or update your goals, your meal plans, and chat with our client success manager. And every 90 days, you'll complete a one-on-one goal review session to go over in detail all your successes and challenges over the past 90 days and set some new targets going forward so you're always motivated and always have something to work towards. We even track attendance, so don't be surprised if you miss a few days that we're on the phone calling you to make sure everything's okay and find out when you'll be booking your next session. And finally, community. We have built an amazing community at Fighting Fit over the last few years. We've hiked the biggest mountains, done hell and backs, done white collar boxing events, and there's always a huge sense of camaraderie at every workout and every event. So if you feel like you need a little bit more support and you want to join a group of like-minded people, this is exactly the place to go. So, with all that said, if you're interested in becoming a member, the first step is to complete our application form by clicking the link, and a member of our team will be in touch to discuss availability and the best membership options available to suit your goals. Our program is designed so that you can expect a lot more from us. We also expect a lot more from you. So if you're ready, we're ready. Let's do it.